Well, there it is. Today's Republican Party genuinely does not care whether or not you have health care. Watch.
Are you in favor of extending the COVID Obama subsidy or the subsidies for Obamacare?
I'm not. You look at this was always meant to be a temporary emergency COVID era subsidy. It's a $350 billion price tag, and it is absolutely rife with fraud, waste, and abuse. And
Oh, look at that. Suddenly, Republicans are worried about the cost. $350 billion. Know how much Trump's tax cuts in the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, the ones that go almost completely to the richest people in America, you know how much those are going to cost us over the next 10 years? $4.5 trillion. Trillion with a T. Now you may say, wait a minute, why wasn't I aware that it was going to add all that much money to the deficit? Well, because Republicans used an accounting trick when they were extending the rich people tax cuts. They used something called the current policy baseline to make it look like the tax cuts cost nothing, because they knew they had to get them through, but that Americans would be pissed if they knew how much they cost. Sadly, they have no such urgency when it comes to lowering middle-class Americans' healthcare costs. They don't want to use that accounting trick. They want to highlight the cost this time. By the way, a fun factoid that you should know, more than 90% of the people on the ACA make less than $63,000 a year. Exactly the kinds of people the Republicans have no interest in helping, but they are interested in, let's see, bailing out Argentina for $20 billion, sending U.S. military into cities even though they're not wanted or needed, upgrading a Qatari jet for Trump, that's going to cost $1 billion. And wow, let's not even get into how much Pete Hegseth's little man stunt with the military cost us. As for the so-called waste, fraud, and abuse, we know that that's just a phrase Republicans break out when they want to cut things that help Americans. Oh, and by the way, there is no actual evidence of rampant fraud in the ACA. Just FYI. Not to mention, if Republicans really cared about that, why are they letting all the rich tax cheats get off? Because they think rich people should get to keep all of their money. They just don't want you to have it. These premium increase letters are going to go out in the next few days, you guys. If you are on the Affordable Care Act, brace yourself. Because of the Republican Party, who own this shutdown, who own this tanking economy, and who own the healthcare crisis that we are in right now, you are going to see your premiums skyrocket. When you open that letter and you see that number, make sure that you have got your Republican lawmaker's phone number close to hand, and then you give them hell.